So do I.
Come on, Dennis, those trainings were really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, what?
I dreamed about you every night. I can't believe we're back together again, Frankie. This summer will be even better than last year.
Yeah, now that we're older, we can do a lot more stuff. Camp stuff, activities.
I missed you so much. I read both your letters a dozen times.
Oh, I love that picture that you sent me with you and your pom-poms.
Oh, I wanted that picture back the second I sent it. I mean, I look so demented with those spikes. My hair is so much better in a blunt cut like this.
Could you keep it down? The whole bus isn't interested.
Well, pardon me, Miss Congeniality. Why don't you mind your own business? Clearly jealous. Zero fashion sense.
I don't know. Maybe she's got a date with Dracula.
Excuse me. You are...
Tita.
Right. There are a couple of guys back there who want their palms read, but I don't know their names. But I'm sure you'll find them. Hi. Hi. What's your name? Jennifer. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I wish this bus ride was over. You know, things are gonna be different for me this year, Chuck. Gained 4 pounds, I can do 11 push-ups, I can swim 9 laps. This is gonna be my year. Hey, Matt, want a soda? Thanks, Cody, sure. Snake!
I am. Pick on someone your own size, butt face.
Cody, I warned you about skateboarding in the aisles. Now sit down. You're just lucky you're a chick.
None of the dudes look like you.
Hey, what's happening? Go! Hey, what's up? How you doing? Come on.
That's right. Stop screaming. You represent San Cucamonga.
Nice meeting you. My pleasure.
You're all in the same bunk.
Well, what are you doing here?
Now, Is that any way to make new counselors feel welcome? Roger Burke, trail bike instructor and counselor of Sycamore B. And this is Penny, the new water skiing instructor.
Windsurfing. And my name is Patty.
Of course it is. Silly me.
You've got to be kidding.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for sticking up for me.
No big deal.
My name is Max.
Lindsay.
It's a beautiful name.
I hate it.
Oh. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yeah. Stay dry.
Yes, sir. This is gonna be my year.
You're both in your bunk, counselor. Welcome to camp.
Nice out, dude.
Millie, all those years cooped up as an accountant, this is what I was dreaming of. Look at those kids, huh?
Aren't they great?
Wish me luck, honey.
Good luck, darling.
Oh, sweetheart. From now on, I think you should pay a little bit more attention to your attire.
Why? What's the matter with what I have on?
There's not enough of it. Boys will be boys, but not in my camp.
Welcome, campers, to Camp Cucamonga, where the trees are always tall, the water's always wet, and the sun is always shining on smiling young faces. I'm your new camp director, Colonel Marv. Right off the bat, I want to assure you veteran campers that I will be continuing the same fun-filled tradition as Major Milton and Captain Steve. Now, beginning next weekend, we are going to have the 14th annual Camp Cucamonga Battle of the Bunks.
Who is this clown?
He's my father.
Now, the team with the most points
He's very eloquent.
will be given, you ready? A free day in town. Chaperoned, of course. But I failed to mention that each camper will receive $25 for every member of the winning team going into town. Spend it on whatever you like. I know that this summer is going to be jam-packed with a lot of fun, wonderful memories. Ask Cucamonga is Apache for enthusiasm. What do you say we give out with the camp cheer? Okay, is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Cucamonga, Cucamonga, we aim high.
Cucamonga, Cucamonga, reach the sky. Cucamonga, Cucamonga, we aim high. Cucamonga, Cucamonga, reach the sky. So, Jennifer, you did all right on the bus.
I was just being friendly to a new kid, Courtney. He doesn't know anyone here.
Well, he sure took care of that. Hey, Jackette, you mind not giving me a headache? Just ignore her, Courtney. She's got no manners. How'd you like to have no teeth? Listen, Scuzzface, you have been a pain in the butt.
Amber, chill out. We're gonna be in this bunk together all summer. You start out like this, you'll be bonkers by the 4th of July.
Here, chamomile. It's good for stress. Chew it.
Your parents?
Uh-huh.
They're a really nice-looking couple. Your dad's a doll.
Look, I don't care about making new friends and having a swell time at camp, so don't bother being nice to me, okay? And you don't have to stick up for me with a queen brat over there either. I can fight my own battles.
Whatever you say.
Millie, hurry up. This water's getting too cold.
I'm coming, Marvin, I'm coming.
Well, honey, if you had to chase Virgil all over camp, the least you could have done was get out of your wet clothes first.
Well, he got me all riled up. Told me those termites were taken care of. Ow, honey.
What?
Oh, it's too hot. Now, sweetheart, don't forget, we gotta keep the camp in tip-top condition. We're facing that inspection by the Camping Society, and you never know when those inspectors might show up.
Marvin. Honey, brace yourself.
Well, the inspector will be here tomorrow afternoon.
Uh-huh.
Honey, this is condition red. First question a parent asks is whether the camp is accredited or not. If we lose this seal of approval, we'll be out of business for sure.
Oh.
Sweetheart, don't you worry. Your man can handle this. I got it. The inspector will dine with us. That's it, honey. Tomorrow, go out and get 3 juicy steaks. We'll make that 4, in case he's a chow hound.
Don't you think that he might want to eat the same food that the campers eat?
Sweetheart, we want to impress him. Virgil, what are you doing here? I thought I fired you.
I come here for my severance pay. Severance? Yeah, I figured today's a Wednesday and I started on Tuesday, so you owe me for 2 weeks next Wednesday. But since Monday was a holiday...
Oh, hey. I bet you're a great athlete, aren't you, Dennis?
Troy, every black kid isn't Bo Jackson, but I do okay.
Well, then this could be the year my team wins Battle of the Bunks. I'm the best athlete in camp. Frankie and Chuck are pretty good, but, Max is a washout.
Tell me about it.
Max, what are you doing? Come on, man. We have inspection tomorrow, and your cubby's a disgrace. Troy, if we wanted our mothers here, we would have packed them. Hey, Chuck, can I borrow that telescope? Why? It's not dark yet. Setting my sights a little lower.
What do you see?
The girl's going to take showers.
Whoa.
Oh, come on, let me see.
Hey.
You're so lucky, Amber. Frankie's even cuter than he was last year.
Yeah, but so am I. You can't take a shower. Why not?
It'll wreck your whole look.
Yeah, and all your slime will clog up the drain.
If you creeps throw me around, that's fine with me.
Why don't you leave her alone?
Jennifer, don't be so intense.
Hey, try the lake. I heard the counselors go skinny dipping. Now, who would tell such a naked lie? Well, good evening, ladies. Fellas, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to teach you guys a lesson and confiscate this. Now, Colonel Marv asked me to read this to you. Lights out regulations. Camp Cucamonga is a co-ed camp. I think we've confirmed that tonight, huh? And proper behavior must be observed at all times. As I expect staff members to set an example, this rule also applies to instructors, counselors. So much for that, fellas. Now, listen, go get washed up, and I will see you ladies in the morning, okay? See you.
Guess what he's going after?
Yeah, well, he's got the right idea.
Yep.
So let's say we take a closer look at the ladies.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, guys, you can't do that. I mean, you heard Colonel Marv's regulations.
Fine, Troy. You stay here and polish your trophies. But I'm with you, Frankie.
Yeah, me too. And me. This is kind of a delicate maneuver.
Yeah.
Fully. You're the camp klutz, Max. No offense. Let's go. Wait a minute. Don't you want to get it on tape?
Okay, Mac, come on.
All right. If we use this great, we're in business. Yeah.
It's a game of give and take. How much I weigh? How much more can I take?
Wait, guys, guess what I have?
You'll cause my poor heart to break.
All right, just like that. It's just like that.
I got it.
There they are. Yeah.
Don't even ask.
Okay, campers, lights out. And remember, Cucamonga is Cheyenne for no monkey business.
See you tomorrow.
Even big boys aren't supposed to be in girls' camp after lights out.
Oh, well, I had to cheer up a homesick friend.
We have regulations at this camp, Roger.
Ava, your father has regulations. Now, as a healthy, all-American girl, you have to figure out ways around them. Now, it would be my pleasure to personally assist you in this task.
Could you hand her somewhere else? I'm trying to sleep.
Lindsay, why aren't you in the bunks?
Because my bunkmates are boneheads.
The first day is always rough for new campers. Why don't you just give the other girls a few days to...
Look, I hate him now, I'll hate him in a few days, and if I come back for a camp reunion in 20 years, I'll hate him then, okay? I don't even want to be here, so just leave me alone.
She's in your bunk, counselor. Welcome to camp. Well, good morning.
Your friend doesn't look homesick to me.
Well, I gave her a heck of a pep talk.
Oh, tell me you're not in love.
Come on, I just met him yesterday. Some girls work fast.
You ought to know, Amber. Wouldn't court me. I knew Frankie 3 full days before we
Great,
met.
burnt bacon, dried eggs, and wilted pancakes.
That's the Camp Cucamonga special combo.
Well, I'm not eating this crud.
Morning. This is for you. Nice flower, dude.
Is that your new flame, Max Plotkin?
Marvin, we have too much work to do before the inspector gets here. You should never have fired Virgil.
Oh, well, no, don't worry. I called a handyman in town and left word it was an emergency. I'll put those steaks in our cabin. I don't want the kitchen staff getting any ideas.
Steaks?
Steaks.
Good morning, campers. I am very happy to announce that tonight, in honor of a very special guest, we're going to have a Cucamonga cookout. As you all know, Cucamonga is Navajo for camp spirit, so what do you say we show our guests a load of it by practicing our camp anthem right now, huh? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I know a place where campers play and laugh and run about, and they have fun most every day, and that is why they shout. Cucamonga, you're the camp for me, and when I'm at Cucamonga, I'm as happy as can be. Cucamonga, oh, you're the camp for me, when I'm at Cucamonga, I'm as happy as can be.
Hey, wanna lift?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been on a motorcycle.
Then carry on without me. I'll teach you. Hop on. Piece of cake.
That's it, Jennifer. Okay, bring her home. Good job, Jennifer. That was even better than last time. You might tie Lindsay.
You know, sometimes I think I was born 100 years too late. I would have made an awesome cowboy, sitting tall in the saddle, riding the trail from Dodge City to Abilene.
Did you hear that?
Stay cool. Whoa, whoa. Hey, down. Stop. Hey.
You okay?
Yeah. What a woman.
You make a great team, Dad.
Yes, sir, sweetheart. I don't know what I've ever done to deserve a daughter like you.
I don't know. It's one of those lucky breaks, I guess.
Oh, listen, when that handyman from town gets here, you can go back to your... Is that a motorboat? Gear jam. I'll take care of it. I think it's just a little screw.
Maybe I'll just walk the rest of the way.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Ava, honey, this, Roger Burke character, he seems a little bit reckless and, irresponsible. What do you know about this guy? Is he any good at what he does?
Well, the women around here seem to think so.
Oh.
Here's some hot cocoa.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
I better go check out the boats.
I love you.
How you doing, Mom?
Oh, honey, I'm exhausted. Marvin, this camp needs a handyman. And, honey, I could use a handyman myself.
Excuse me. I'm the handyman from Shadyville. I'm looking for Colonel Schechter.
Pretty dolled up for a handyman, ain't you?
Yeah, well, my nephew got married this morning. I came straight from the reception when I got the Colonel's message. Got my toolkit in the trunk. Figured somebody here might have some old clothes I could borrow.
Well, he ain't borrowing mine. I'm out of this dump.
Well, can you tell me where I can find Colonel Schechter?
Yeah, big cabin in the center of camp. If he's a colonel, I'm General Custer.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry I haven't been able to pay much attention to you, but the camp comes first.
Oh, no. Oh.
What is it?
It's the inspector.
Oh!
But I'm a mess!
Honey, look, we just gotta stall him. It's for Cucamonga.
Colonel Schechter?
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Herbert Himmel.
Mr. Himmel, we've been expecting you. Oh, I'm sorry about the robe. I've just been enjoying our lake.
Oh, no problem. I bet you think I'm a little overdressed, don't you?
No, not really.
Well, if I could bum up a pair of overalls, I'm all set to give your camp a good going over.
Oh, sir, I won't hear of it. I mean, you've been on the road a long time. I suggest you sit down, relax, have a little snack, maybe.
Well, you know I get paid by the hour.
Doesn't bother me if it doesn't bother you.
Doesn't bother me.
Sit down.
Oh, thanks, Colonel Schechter.
No, not at all. Oh, no, please. It's Colonel Marv.
Oh, Colonel.
Oh, and this is my lovely bride, Millie. Millie, Mr. Himmel.
Oh, Mr. Himmel, what a pleasure. Would you care for some cheese and crackers, or some pate, or some grapes?
Don't mind if I do. And please, Herbert.
Oh, Herbert. Sample. Courtney. Amber. Tita. Jennifer.
Only the first day, Lindsay. I'm sure you'll get something tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, my parents are so geeky. For their 15th anniversary, they're gonna relive their honeymoon, flying all the way back to Niagara Falls.
My parents are that way too. Every year they renew their vows in church.
What did we say?
I wish I knew. I'd keep saying it.
What did I do wrong? Why are you punishing me?
This is not a punishment. Most kids would consider it a privilege.
Are you kidding? Summer camp is for boneheads.
Then I must be a bonehead because I went to summer camp when I was your age and I had a terrific time.
Well, I bet your camp didn't make you wear chipmunks on your chest.
Lindsay, I'm having enough trouble with your father. I don't need any grief from you. My mind is made up.
I'm 14 years old. I have my own mind and I don't want to go.
I'm 40 years old. I'm your mother and you're going. Period.
You're 41.
Other arms enfold me, but it doesn't mean a single thing. If you'd only hold me, I could find a joy that love can't bring.
Well, I really appreciate the vittles, Colonel Marv. Now let's see what needs fixing around here.
Herbert, what do you say we take a little ride around the lake first?
You sure?
Oh, positive. You know, Cucamonga is Hopi for hospitality.
Well, don't bother me if it don't bother you.
That's the spirit! Billy, come on, honey. We're going to go for a boat ride.
Teach me to love. Could it be my turn tonight? So right by the light of the stars above.
Wow. Look at that beef. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how you can eat those steaks in good conscience. Well, we'll just have to force ourselves, Troy.
You know, this might be just the meal to share with the opposite sex.
What about me?
What about you?
Mom? It's Lindsay. What's happened? Nothing happened, Mom. I'm okay. It's just... It's not gonna work out here, Mom. I know I just got here, but I can tell. These kids, they're all different from me.
Honey, I think this is all in your imagination.
It's not my imagination, Mom. It's the truth. I want to come home.
Come home. You can't come home now.
I realize things are difficult for you right now.
You're not listening to me. I'm going through a really...
Hey, I'm sorry I picked a bad time to be miserable, but that's just the way it is. Now, can you come and get me out of this place?
Lindsay, you have to understand what I'm going through right now. This is a very difficult time for me. I'm just too busy.
Too busy?
You understand?
Sure, I understand.
Listen, honey, this is going to be a fun summer.
I gotta get off now, Mom.
Well, eat well, dear.
I can't eat well. The food stinks.
Remember, I love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
Lindsay? If something's wrong and you want to talk about it...
Nothing's wrong and I don't want to talk about it. And what were you doing following me?
Oh, well, we happened to come across some steaks. And I thought you might want to share one with me tonight. If you're not too upset.
I'm not upset, Max. You really have steaks? Good ones?
No, great ones.
Maybe I will come along.
Terrific. Are you comfortable?
Never felt better.
This is delightful.
Well, Herbert, this sure beats working for a living, doesn't it?
That it does. That it does.
Courtney, do you mind? Artist did work.
Hey, Jennifer, Amber.
Hey, Frankie, what's up?
Listen, how would you like to skip out on those puny hot dogs at the cookout and join us for a steak dinner in the woods?
Ooh, how romantic.
What do you say, Jennifer? I don't know. I have to think about it a little.
Jennifer, please, this is the 90s. You like him, he likes you. Why don't we all go out and have a good time? While we're still young.
Okay, count me in.
All right, we'll pick you guys up at 5.
Hey, guys, I got a date for tonight. When do we leave?
Max, there's 4 steaks. Me, Dennis, Amber, and Jennifer. That's 4 people. 6 is a crowd.
But I already asked.
That's your problem, pal. I mean, you invited her to a party that you aren't invited to.
Hey, guys! I'm a bumpy with a date. You're supposed to help. Great.
Herbert, you look like one of the family.
Colonel Marv, I mean, with the snacks and the boat rides and the back, well, I'm starting to feel kind of guilty. I saw some of them bunks have holes in the screens. Why don't I get down to work?
What? And miss one of these nice, juicy, thick, marinated steaks of mine?
Honey.
Now, yes, sweetheart.
Could I speak to you for just a moment?
Oh, certainly, Pumpkin. Excuse me, Herbert. Honey, don't let this guy's grammar fool you. He's as sharp as a tack. We've waylaid him all day, and he still found things wrong.
Well, something else is wrong now. The steaks are missing.
I don't believe it.
What?
The handyman! Look at this guy. He's finally showed up. Oh, excuse me, Herbert. Only be a moment. Well, it's about time.
Are you Marvin Schechter?
I am Marvin Schechter.
How long? Look, I know I'm a bit late. Had a flat tire on the road up here. Car went in a ditch. Been a rough 2 hours.
I don't have time to listen to your life story, pal. Look, there's a map of the camp and a list of everything that needs checking out or repairing.
Really? Well, that's helpful. Look, I was hoping to borrow some clean clothes while I'm here.
Oh, clean clothes. You gonna do a little modeling for us? You came here to work. Now do it. Beat it. Now. Sorry, it's just a little nuisance.
Tonight's gonna be a night to remember.
Oh, yeah. When we get those babes in the forest, it's gonna be nasty. Yes.
Hi. I just want to tell you guys no hard feelings and good luck tonight.
Well, all right, Max. Hey.
Hey, buddy, that's cool. You understand, right? I mean, it's a double date, not a convention.
Oh, no problem. By the way, what steak recipe are you going to use? Well, you're not just going to drop them on the grill and watch them cook, are you?
Well, yeah.
That's a general idea here.
No. You want to show these babes you got class. Now, where are you going to eat?
In the woods.
What does that mean? I mean, you got a romantic spot picked out, or you're just going to waste the entire evening poking around the woods?
Let me take a wild stab here, Max. You got a steak recipe and a romantic spot in the woods all picked out, right?
Bingo.
All right. Listen, Max, if you stay out of our way and don't cramp our style too much, you can come. But if you're lying to us about...
Hey, just wait till you taste steak a la Max in the perfect setting. Now, give me some room. I gotta get duded up.
Good luck, Max. You've got a tough job ahead of you.
Hey.
Take me for a ride in your groovy Mustang.
Ladies, Colonel Mom.
Herbert, you have no idea how happy I am to hear you say that.
Marvin molded those patties himself.
Excuse me.
Your pop's a heck of a guy. A lot of my jobs won't even give me a glass of water.
Dad's a real sweetheart.
What are you doing here? Whenever I visit a camp, I like to have supper with the campers.
Is that right? How far along did you get in that list I gave you?
About halfway, and I found it very interesting.
Well, get back to it. You'll find the second half fascinating.
But I'm hungry.
You'll eat when you finish working. Now get back to it.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you?
Sure. Excuse me.
Your daughter's boyfriend, Colonel Mom?
My dead body.
Oh, Marvin, don't be morbid.
I see you got stuck with your folks for the cookout. I thought maybe a little later you'd like to get away, take a midnight stroll, maybe a canoe ride by the lake.
Wow, sounds like a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Shame you can't do it. You're on duty tonight.
Thanks for all the fiddles. Well, if I'm going to make it back home tonight, I better be going.
Oh, not yet. We were hoping you'd spend the night with us. Inspect the camp in the morning. Well, we could toast marshmallows, sing songs, tell ghost stories.
Yeah, I know a good ghost story my old man used to tell me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure the campers would love to hear it.
Really?
Yes!
Let's just wait here.
For what?
Someone else is gonna come help us out with the picnic.
I thought it was just the four of us.
Hey, it's just someone helping us out with the cooking.
It's not some dork like Max Plotkin, is it? What's she doing here?
She's helping the chef.
You didn't tell me your friends were bringing girls for my bunk.
Well, I thought it'd be a nice surprise.
You expect me to have a romantic dinner with Freddy's nightmare around?
You guys, I got the grill.
Good work, Max.
All
Lead the way.
It's gonna be fun.
If I wanted a nature hike, I would have signed up for one.
Amber, told you we were going into the woods. Why'd you wear high heels?
I wanted to look nice for you. Yo, Max! How much further?
Oh, it's just up here. Here we are. Oh, this is great. Come on, come on. Welcome to Max's Grotto. All right.
Yeah.
Looks good. Can I pick a spot or what?
Max, shouldn't you check the steaks again?
No way. You gotta keep the smoke in to bring out the flavor.
They were starting to turn black.
Well, it's New York charbroil. Black on the outside, pink in the center.
Max, the girls get kind of hungry. How the steaks doing?
They're ready.
They need a few more seconds. Okay. Perfect! New Orleans blackened steak Cajun style.
Steak a la Max?
It all started that terrible summer night when two little boys, whose names was Billy and Bobby, went down to old Spooky Swamp.
We don't get back soon. The cookout will be history. How much farther? Yeah, how about it, Max?
Under control.
Come on, Max. Where the heck are we?
It's very simple, Frank. We made a left at the Splitto, a right at the Woodpecker's Nest, and we doubled back to the left on the second path. Camp's right through here. Max's Grotto?
You damn it, you let us right back where we started.
We're lost, aren't we?
No kidding.
Well, when you're lost in the woods and it's gonna get dark, the best thing to do is stay put till morning.
What makes you Daniel Boone?
My father used to take me camping. Now let's gather some wood. We're gonna need a fire to keep warm. Come on.
What? Hey, let them go gather wood. How about you and I getting cozy? Come on.
And then Forest Ranger said, "This is Spooky Swamp. You know what happens every year here on this very same night?" And Billy and Bobby said, "No, we don't." And then Forest Ranger looked at him with terror in his eyes, and he said, I forgot what he said. It's been over 40 years since I heard this story. I know it was something real messy, though.
Amber, what's wrong with you?
These bugs are driving me crazy.
They're attracted to all that mousse in your hair. You ought to wash it out in the stream.
I don't need any fashion tips from you.
Amber, just do it.
Hey guys, it's enough.
Hey guys, there's fish in here.
Those are trout!
How do we catch them? I'll get the barbecue tongs.
Those are too slippery, Max. The best way is a net.
Well, you figure it out. I'm gonna go dry my hair.
Wait a minute. We can use Amber's pantyhose.
Are you out of your minds? Frankie, tell your friends to stop looking at me like that.
Well, Amber, you said you were starving.
There's one.
This is so humiliating.
No, that's just a rock.
Just think how good that trout's gonna taste. Cause Lindsay's on the case.
Fish with pantyhose. This is great.
Here comes some fish.
All right.
Lower it a little, Frankie.
Okay.
Here. I think we got some.
Yeah, I got some my way.
Lindsay! I'm okay. It's okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, all right.
Bobby and Billy screamed in terror. And then the ghost of Spooky Swamp put his head under his arm. Or was it back on his neck? Come to think of it, maybe just tossed it around for a little while. Anyway, he said, Bobby and Billy, you know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna cut you in two with a chainsaw. No, I'm gonna hack you in two with a hatchet. And then...
So cold. Hang in there, Lindsay. Your clothes will be dry soon. Man, I'm starving. Never have I been this hungry.
That was not my stomach.
I'm scared. Maybe it was a bear.
Campers, I know after hearing Mr. Himmel's terrifying tale, you're all happy to be safe and sound in your beds. So, lights out!
You sure you don't want me to use the couch?
Bert, please, you're our guest. Now sleep well. Remember, Cucamonga is Comanche for pleasant dreams.
You folks sure know how to treat a fella. Good night.
Oh, good night. And listen, sleep tight. Don't let those bed bugs bite.
Good night. Marvin, this couch has lumps. Aren't we overdoing it?
Not if we get accredited.
What now?
It's too dark to do any more work tonight. I'll have to finish in the morning.
They'll be back at sunup.
Colonel Schechter, whenever my job's taken 2 days in the past, the person in charge has always been pleased to put me up.
Well, if that's what you prefer, let me see if I can help you find a suitable accommodation.
Kitty cat.
Courtney, Tita, wake up. The other girls are missing.
They're not back yet?
Back from what? Courtney, it's late. Wherever they are, they could be in trouble. Talk.
Well, something always happens when there's a full moon.
Well, why did it take so long to find out they were missing? Isn't the consul on duty supposed to do a bed check?
Well, there's your answer.
Hey there. We were just taking the scenic route back to the bunks.
Well, while you were out on your stroll, 6 kids disappeared into the woods. And as a counselor on duty, Roger, they are your responsibility.
Roger, you didn't tell me you were on duty tonight.
I forgot. Let's go, Ava.
Roger, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, Cindy. It's mine.
It's Wendy.
Hey, wait up. Look, I want to help. Please.
All right, come on.
Wait a minute. Let's split up. I'll take the path over the hill, Ava. You take the path to the left. Burke, you go right. We'll meet with a paths conversion. Let's pray that one of us finds those kids. Hello? Hello?
Hey, no luck either?
No, not a trace of them.
We're just gonna keep looking then. Where's your dad?
I don't know. He was supposed to be here.
Don't tell it where we are. The smell of the fish told it where we are. If it's a bear, a loud noise can scare it away.
If I ever join the Campfire Girls, I want you in my troop.
Lindsay, maybe you should try to scare it away again.
I think it's time for Plan B. Quick, climb up the tree. Come on, hurry up.
Colonel Marr! Kid! Thank God I found you in time. Or maybe I'm a little bit too late.
Hello? Anybody here? Hey!
Roger, we need to rest a minute.
We can't rest. Those kids...
Look, I know how awful you feel about what happened, but we've been pushing for hours. You've got to sit a minute, okay?
Thanks.
For what?
For understanding how I feel. I must be slipping. Here we are, the two of us, alone in the woods, and all I want to do is find 6 kids to join us.
I mean, there's more to camp than just piling up playmates.
Let's go.
You've all had quite an adventure. Now get some rest, okay? Good night.
Thanks, Colonel Marr.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for cutting me after us.
Sleep tight, you little pumpkins.
Colonel Marr, thanks for not getting mad at us for being out here.
Well, I'm just glad you're all okay. I'm also glad I know the reason you took off those clothes. Now go to sleep. And don't get any naughty ideas. Because I'm going to be sitting right here and I intend to stay wide awake until it's time to move out.
Wanna go watch the sunrise? All right, come on.
Hey, everybody! Wake up! Dennis, Jennifer, where are you going? Come on, get up, come on, get up.
I'm gonna kill him.
So what's for breakfast?
I'm really gonna kill him.
What a night. It would have been a lot worse without you there to help us, Lindsay.
Come on, Jennifer. I didn't do that much.
Please, you make Smokey the Bear look like an amateur.
Smokey the Bear wouldn't have made me take off my pantyhose.
What is going on here?
It's none of your concern. Get back to work.
This is my work. As Chief Inspector of the Camping Society of America, concern for the physical and moral well-being of the campers is our first requirement for a SEAL.
Oh, no.
My feelings exactly.
Look, don't get the wrong idea. We were on a field trip, a night in the forest.
Another field trip, I suppose?
Dad! You found them!
Found them?
Kids.
You mean those children have been lost in the woods all night?
Only temporarily.
Way to go, Chief! Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me and your daughter. We were strictly business out there.
Colonel Schechter, I have heard enough. The shocking irresponsibility, the blatant neglect of duty practiced by you and your counseling staff make my decision painfully clear. Camp Cucamonga's seal of accreditation is hereby revoked.
Marvin, what happened?
Good morning, folks. Boy, I slept like a baby. Now, what's for breakfast?
A knuckle sandwich!
stinking, low-down scum of the earth.
You mean Colonel Schechter?
Who else?
How's Sloan?
Herbert Himmel.
Herbert, let me tell you something. The Colonel's lucky I didn't leave him laying in a heap.
Howard, I was gonna kick his teeth in and pull his insides out. But there's kids here and I don't want to set no bad example.
I admire your restraint. Herbert, why don't we continue this conversation over breakfast? My treat.
Your treat? Yeah. Well, why not?
Coming up on your left.
Oh, just watching the campers. At least they can say I gave them one good summer, huh?
Marvin, don't talk like that.
Oh, come on, Millie. Face up to it. I had my shot and I blew it. Without that seal of accreditation, we're not going to get any kids to come back to Cucamonga. And it's goodbye, Colonel Marv. Hello, Marvin Schechter, CPA.
This is your dream, Dad. Don't give up. Always told me the Schechters never quit.
I'm not quitting, honey. Just can't figure out any more ways to fight back.
After so too long, I fall in love with him. We'll never dance with another. Woo! When I saw him standing there.
Excuse me, guys. Could you take this mail to the bunks? Nothing for you yet, Lindsay. Sorry.
Oh, hey, no big deal. My parents are the type who won't write for a week and then they'll knock off 3 letters in a day.
I hope so, honey.
My heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held his hand in my
Ava, just the lovely woman I wanted to see. Big news.
Not in the mood, Roger. Why don't you try telling it to Patty or Penny or Muffy or Buffy?
Because they don't care about my surefire plan to win back that seal. Look, I got you into this mess. The least you can do is give me a chance to help you get out of it. It's all a matter of public relations, in which I happen to have majored. Now, with the right campaign, you can change anybody's mind about anything.
Nothing is going to change Sloane's mind.
Sloan doesn't have a mind, just a mustache. We're going over his head. Thornton Bradley.
Who's Thornton Bradley?
He's the big kahuna. His Holiness, the regional director of the Camping Society of America. Now, let's get some pens. Let's get some paper. Let's get our bunks together. All right, let's see what we got here. Dear Mr. Bradley, camp is cool, but I wish more girls would wear string bikinis. Dennis Brooks?
Just a suggestion.
Dear Mr. Bradley, don't close our camp. I need this vacation from my parents, Amber Lewis. Mr. Bradley, you gotta help us. They only serve 3 meals a day here. Chuck Zamboni. It's true. If you shut down Cucamonga, can I have the totem pole? Max Plotkin. Whose side are you guys on?
Hey, letters from camp are always bogus, man.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You want to get something happening here? Let's do a rap video.
Yeah. That's it. Let's rap. Yo, my name is Jennifer, and I'm here to say, Camp Cucamonga is the only way. Yo, my name is Max, and I go to Cucamonga. Yeah, put more beat into it, okay?
All right, more beat.
All right.
Yo, my name is Max, and I go to Cucamonga. Hello, how are you? Thought you wished that you were younger. Then you could be like me and go to Cucamonga. Get down, get funky, get to camp. And I can dance.
Yeah, that's what.
All right, you start. You're right. Just up and back.
But I can't do it.
Lindsay, why don't you help Amber with this move?
Okay, sure. It won't do any good. I can't do it.
Well, why don't we just have Lindsay do it with me?
Yeah, Amber, you can help the guys with the rap, okay?
But I want to...
It's no big deal, Amber.
Craig.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, bud. Enough to make you want to barf again, huh, dude?
No kidding.
There you go.
Lunchtime, campers! Lunchtime! Remember, Cucamonga is Mohawk for nutrition!
Hey, you are disturbing our concentration.
Roger, people need to eat here.
Okay, everybody, that's 30 for lunch. Happy? Lindsay, where are you going?
I'm just gonna drop some letters in the mailbox.
I'll walk with you. You know, they're not taking full advantage of my talent in this video. I mean, I should be out front, laying it down. I'm the original rap master.
Max, you don't have to be a cowboy or a chef or a rap master. Just be yourself.
Hey, check it out. It's Snutkin Plutkin. You know, Lindsay, you're the only one who appreciates me around here. Just once, I'd like to show everyone else. Just once, I'd like to hear someone say, and the winner is Max Plotkin. And everybody cheer. That's what I'd like.
Maybe it'll happen someday, Max.
Yeah. Lindsay? Would you be my date for the victory dance after the Battle of the Bunks?
Your date? I'm really not into the whole pick me up at 7 with a corsage thing, Max.
In other words, no.
Okay, Max, I'll go with you.
You will? All right. Here, you don't want to miss lunch. I'll
Give
take
me those.
Writing yourself? These letters are addressed to you.
Max, forget I ever saw these letters. Understand? Leave me alone.
Okay. I'm looking forward to the dance.
Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. My name's Dennis, I'm a menace. When people look at me, they always get jealous. Some people say that I'm uncouth, but everybody knows that I tell the truth. I get curious, even furious. When people put us down, I can get injurious. So don't talk trash about our camp, cause I'm here to tell you that it's the champ. Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. They're 3 women who like swimming. It's perfect for them, makes them feel like they're winning. And there's no doubt this place is the one, cause he's just a dude who likes to have fun. We got baseball, football, basketball, but talent's the teacher, so it's fun for one and all. Everybody knows that his name is Troy, and when it comes to winning trophies, he's your boy. Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. We're excited and delighted, everybody's having fun and you're invited. We're bopping, never stopping till the end of the day. Here at Camp Cucamonga, it's the only way. The girls go deep into their beauty sleep, then it's lights out, to our beds we creep. When the morning comes, his engine's pumping, that girl so fine, his heart is thumping. Now I'll mention my contention to be happening is my intention. If you're looking for what's cooking, take a little trip. Camp Cucamonga is the place that's it. Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. Camp Cucamonga, Cucamonga, oh yeah. Cucamonga, Cucamonga, oh yeah, Camp Cucamonga, Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. Camp Cucamonga, Cucamonga is the place that's it. Cucamonga, oh yeah, oh yeah. Camp Cucamonga, Cucamonga, oh yeah.
That is the most unusual piece of mail I have ever received.
Dad, I want to go to that camp.
I better go there first, Louise.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Sweetheart. That was Thornton Bradley. He saw the video. He's going to give us a new inspection.
Really? Campers, your attention, please. I'm thrilled to announce that we're going to have a most special guest for the final day of the Battle of the Bunks. Mr. Thornton Bradley of the Camping Society of America. Cucamonga is getting a second I don't like to see that.
Now, Marvin, if it wasn't for Roger, we never would have even gotten the phone call.
Your video idea really worked. What do you say we become the new Paul Abdul and Michael Jackson?
Max, you're tight with Lindsay, right?
Well, sure. She's my main squeeze.
She's a lucky girl. I've always found you fascinating myself.
You have?
Yeah. I'd like to get to know you. So why don't you tell me all about yourself and all about Lindsay?
Campers of Cucamonga. The time has drawn nigh. The day of reckoning is here.
Marvin, I've asked you not to wash out your underwear in the sink.
The Battle of the Bunks has begun. Report to your cabins where your counselors will reveal the names of your brother and sister bunks. Good luck to you all, and remember, Cucamonga is Paiute for teamwork.
Teammates! To the A, Sigma B, to the A, Sigma B, to the A.
And they're up! The first event of the Battle of the Bunks is underway! Courtney Parker takes an early lead. It's Courtney Parker from Tula Bay, Sycamore B. It's Courtney Parker. Courtney. Paddleboard race is going fast and furious. Next to next, heading for the stretch. Frankie Callaway looks like he's making his move. He's pulling away from the pack. Another victory for Tula Bay. Sycamore B.
Points? Listen up. We haven't won yet. We gotta hold on to our lead, right? Right! Okay. Are we done with the riding events?
We still have the girls' barrel race left, but only one entry per team.
Lindsay.
Oh, it should be her. She's faster.
No, I'm not. We were both timed in 14 seconds.
But you swing too wide. Ride straight from barrel to barrel, and you'll cut your time by a second.
Great.
I'll help you.
So you ride too? Is there anything you can't do?
I flunked geometry.
Well, honey, tomorrow's a big day. Thornton Bradley himself is going to be here.
Yeah, and we don't have a thing to worry about because the camp couldn't be in better shape.
Roger, I know I kid you about your playmates,
I've noticed.
but since I've gotten to know you a bit better, I've realized you're actually a pretty nice guy.
Well, that's very sweet of you.
But you're not my type.
That's my girl.
Shh! We are eavesdropping.
See, I need a one-woman man.
Yes!
Roger, I hope you understand.
Oh, come on.
Oh, is this my daughter I spy? Hey, sweetheart, how would you like to take a walk around the camp with your mom and your old man?
Okay, Dad. See you later.
Roger. Carry on.
I know that laugh anywhere. Dennis, come on out here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Jennifer, go back to your bunk now. Lipstick? Oh, Dennis. You are guilty of the worst crime a camper can commit. You're doing better than your counselor, Dennis. It's not fun.
It's bedtime, campers. And remember, all you battling bunks, Cucamonga is Shoshone, or it's not how you play the game, it's whether you win or lose. I mean...
After I viewed that tape, Colonel Schechter, I had a chat with Howard Sloan, and he mentioned the reception you gave him. No favors, no food, a flimsy hammock.
Mr. Bradley, allow me to...
I was favorably impressed. You were? You wouldn't believe the lengths that some camp directors go to just to curry an inspector's favor. Well, steak dinners, boat rides. Some of them will even offer an inspector their own bed to sleep in.
Incredible, sir. Would you care to watch the riding events?
Oh, it'd be a pleasure, Colonel.
If you win this barrel race, Lindsay, it's all over. We wouldn't even have to show up for the last 3 events.
Okay, team, take your letters and get ready for the riding events. Courtney.
Amber, Tita, Jennifer, Lindsay, you're on a roll.
Letters 3 days in a row.
See you all at the corral.
Guess you folks finally got the hang of it.
Don't kid yourself.
I've been looking at our letters.
Come back here. Where are you guys? You know what she's been doing? She's been writing letters to herself and pretending they're from her parents.
Amber, you're so full of it.
Yeah? You will check out the 2 letters on a shelf. They have Shadyville postmarks on them. Now let's see what she writes herself. My dearest Lindsay, I'm sorry I haven't written you sooner, but things have come to a head. The time your father and I have spent apart has only convinced us that any lasting reconciliation is impossible. And so, my darling, we have decided to file for divorce. I'm sorry.
Lindsay, it's gonna be all right.
Forget it. Let's just go to the corral.
Lindsay, I just wanted to say good luck today.
Max, did you tell Amber about my letters?
Well, I talked to her a lot about you. They might have come up.
Get out of here, Max.
Next up, representing Tulip A, Sycamore B, Lindsay Scott. All right, Lindsay!
There's something wrong with Lindsay.
She forgot to tighten the cinch!
Ah, what a pity. Well, we prefer to call it character building.
Lindsay, are you okay? I'm all right. Everybody just leave me alone. No, let her go.
Lindsay? It's Max. Are you in there? I want to apologize. I'm sorry I blabbed to Amber. Lindsay? Find her.
Well, let's go.
Wait a minute. We've got a softball game to play. Now look, we came up short in the riding events. If we lose this game, we could lose the Battle of the Bunks.
Well, I'm coming with you. I am too.
I'm out of here.
Wait a minute, Amber. If it wasn't for you, Lindsay'd still be here.
I know. That's why I want to come.
Well, let's go then. We gotta get to town the fastest way we can. Guys, wait a minute. What about the softball game?
Guess you're just have to cover for us, bud.
Let's go. Come on.
So 6 kids are missing?
That's right. You know what they do to deserters in the army.
Troy, shut up.
Excuse me? I'm Helen Scott, Lindsay Scott's mother. Can you tell me where I can find her? I guess it's not customary for a parent to drive up unannounced, but I really do need to talk to her.
Mrs. Scott, I think Lindsay needs to talk with you, too. Let's go find her.
Is something wrong?
Hold down the fort.
What's going on?
I don't believe it. Our own coach going AWOL.
Oh, shut up, Troy.
6 kids gone. What am I gonna tell?
This should be some ball game, Colonel Marv.
Yes, it should. It really should.
If Lindsay's anywhere in Shadyfield, we're gonna find her.
We'll check out the bus station first. Come on.
You got it.
Everything about you takes. She's got a mind of her own. What to do? She never put her trust in you. She's got a mind of her own. Sometimes she's a mystery. She's got a mind of her own. Heart and soul emotional. She's got a mind of
Where's the rest of this team, Colonel Marv?
The ranks have been decimated by a pink eye epidemic.
Sometimes she's a mystery. She's got a mind of her own. Heart and soul emotional. Mind of her own. She's got a mind of her own. People in a crowded place. Nothing written on her face.
There's nobody in the outfield.
Walking through the alleyways of love. You'll follow her anywhere. What you give is never enough.
What are you doing here? We came to get you. Why? I'm a fraud.
Bakersfield bus will be
And I blew the race.
Anyone with tickets can begin
Fraud?
now.
Why? Because you didn't want to tell us about your parents? I felt the same way when mine got divorced.
And forget about the race. We care a lot more about getting you back than winning it out of the bunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get to Bakersfield by 6 o'clock. Are you on the bus off it?
She's off it.
Aren't you?
Yeah. Let's go back.
Roger.
Mom? Lindsay? Honey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I told you I was driving up in the letter I wrote to you.
Oh. I guess I never finished reading it.
Lindsay, I've thought a lot about your phone call. And if you want to come home, it's okay with me. I can drive you back today.
Mom,
I really appreciate you coming up here. But I think for the rest of the summer, I want to stay at camp with my friends. Okay?
We've got a game to play.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah!
We need a run. You can do it.
Look, they're back!
Rather miraculous recovery from pink eye, wouldn't you say, Colonel?
I'll explain later, sir.
Yeah.
Come on, we still have lots of bats. Let's play ball.
What's the score?
We're losing 11-2.
I love a challenge.
Good try, Tita. All right.
2 outs, and Max is up.
All right, come on, Troy. Show a little team spirit. Listen, Max, you could do this, all right? You could do this.
Right.
Go.
We just lost the battle of the Bucks.
What are you doing playing back? It's Max Plotkin.
Go for it, Brady!
Max, didn't you tell me you're a Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Tita just told me your horoscope for today. It says, you will perform heroically in competition. You've got it made, Max. So just relax, keep your eye on the ball, and take a good cut. Max. You were awesome. Hi, Max. You look great tonight. I want to dance with you, Max.
Oh, girls, please, excuse me, but I have to talk to my date.
Okay, but we'll be back. Bye, Max. Bye.
Can I speak to you for a minute?
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Popularity.
Yeah. Lindsay, maybe you were right about this whole date thing.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, maybe we should be free to spend time with other people tonight. I mean, don't take this personally, but I don't think I'm ready to go stay.
Max, we're not going. Okay, Max. I won't take it personally.
Frankie, I think it's time we faced something.
What?
Well, last summer was fireworks. But this summer's a fizzle. If you care more about Lindsay than you do about me, well, I can handle that. We did have one rad summer. Friends.
Friends. Hi. I need a new partner. Want to dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
I know that I don't regret the tears I spent on you.
Yeah, do you want some punch?
Sure.
Roger, now what's a party animal like you doing behind a punch bowl? Yeah, come on and dance with me.
Sorry, ladies, I've turned over a new leaf. I'm a one-woman man.
Those children were really in Shadyville, chasing after a bunkmate.
That's right.
Well, I must tell you again, I'm very favorably impressed. They risked losing the competition to help a friend in need. Colonel, you are building character here.
We try, sir. If you'll excuse me, I have an announcement to make.
Sorry.
Campers, your attention, please. Well, it's that time for me to announce this year's most valuable bunkmate award. Thank you, Millie. It gives me great pleasure to present it to the team member most responsible for Tulip A, Sycamore B's dramatic victory. And the winner is, Max Plitkin.
Plotkin!
On behalf of the Camping Society of America, I hereby award Camp Cucamonga our official seal of accreditation.
your heads upon the pillows, campers. Close your sleepy little eyes. Remember that Cucamonga is Shawnee for appreciation. So remember and appreciate all those fine, new, wonderful friends you've made. Remember the excitement of the Battle of the Bunks, the thrill of the victory dance.
Come on over here, Colonel. I want to celebrate that seal.
That's it, everybody. Lights out.
Now I'll mention my contention to be happening is my intention. If you're looking for what's cooking, take a little trip.